Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? So as you know, I've been doing a series recently looking at the different emotions, and anger was one of those emotions. And if you're watching this for the first time, my name is Marianne. I'm the owner and the counsellor at Marianne Hanson Counselling Service. And one of the areas that I work with, which is coming up a lot for people really, is managing their anger. So anger is just an emotion, and this is what I do when I'm working with my clients. The first thing we do is we investigate where the anger is coming from, what the anger looks like, and how the person actually displays their anger, because it's not really ever the issue of I'm just an angry person, because we all get angry. I mean, even myself, I'll give good examples to my clients about times when I've felt angry and how I've then managed that. So the first thing is, and I've made a few notes, is not to react to situations that can create you to feel angry. So an example would be, we could probably all name 10 or 20 situations, which in fact, even in my counselling, some of my counselling sessions, I've actually looked at different scenarios. So common things that make people angry is when you go out to eat and no one comes over to serve you, or you receive bad service, being in traffic and knowing that you're going to be late, people being rude to you, going somewhere and people pushing in the queue, receiving a service and asking for something and not getting what you expected, doing a good job and then people really criticising you. There's 100 things that can make you angry. So what you have to realise is that you can make a decision that you're not going to react. So I'm the sort of person that unless it's like really, really bad and it's really, really blatant, there's not many things that can make me angry to the point where I'm going to react either with verbal or physical, because I just think most of the time it's not worth it. I think that's not enough for me to get to that person's level. So you have to make that decision for yourself that you're not going to react. The second thing is to recognise that you have the power in any situation. Lots of people forget that. They think, you know, this thing has happened to me, or this, when people use the term, that person made me angry, or I only got angry because of what happened there. I wouldn't normally be angry, or I was taken out of my character. It wasn't my fault. I don't normally react. You have the power and you have the control as a person to decide what you're going to react to and what you're not going to react to, but also how you are going to manage anger. So you might make a little promise to yourself and you might say, when there's a situation that arises that makes me angry, this is what I'm going to do. And then once you've made that pact or that promise with yourself, then you would follow through on that. It's the same as if you have standards in any other areas of your life, or principles, or a way to live. You have to make those contracts with yourself, and I would recommend The 4 Agreements, which is a fantastic book talking about this topic. Make a contract with yourself, make an agreement, and then follow that through, regardless of when people try to get you to, go low, whether people get you to a certain level. You have to stick to the promise that you've made, and you're doing it not for the other person, but for yourself. And the final thing sort of ties in with that, and that is about using self-discipline. If you can create self-awareness within yourself and you can become a disciplined person, it means that it doesn't matter what emotion shows up, because as I've said, sadness, anger, jealousy, I've been doing videos on all of these. Whatever emotion arises within you, it's not the emotion itself. So if you become a disciplined person, then you would know that a disciplined person would not, punch a wall because they get angry. A disciplined person would not get out of their car and start threatening to beat someone up because they get angry. A disciplined person wouldn't give their resignation in when their boss talks to them in a certain way. So you create self-discipline means that when you notice anger that is seeping up within you, you decide, this is how I'm going to handle it, because I'm a disciplined person. I'm a reasonable person. I'm a person that doesn't allow things to get to me in that way. I'm a person that knows how to handle anger. So the more you create that person within you and you become that person, then it's going to be really difficult for you to act in a way that is out of your character. So there's a few tips for you. I hope you found them useful. If you have, feel free to share this video with others. Feel free to leave your comments. I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon. Have a good day. Bye.